So I'm Matt Cross and I am the race caller here in Canterbury, so I do the thoroughbreds and the harness, which I'm very fortunate to do. Doesn't often happen around the country that you get to do both, but yeah, Riccarton Park, Addington, I'll be in the commentary box all week. I had a passion for horses. My family have a passion for horses as well, and I have a passion for talking, so I combined my two passions and made it into a career. I was always obsessed with Reon Murtha when I was a young kid, watching him at the races versus watching the horses. So yeah, I saw him up there one day and had a bit of a moment looking up, and I thought, that's me. So yeah, everything I've done between then and now has been building towards making it happen. Cup Week's big for the Canterbury Jockey Club in the sense that it's probably their biggest payday of the year next Saturday on New Zealand Cup Day in Barneswood Farm 1000 Guineas Day. So it's huge for them. It's huge for the city itself. It's one massive party, whether that be here or at Addington. People come out, whether they like racing or not, they have a massive party. It's a ritual for most people, and it's important as well for the jockeys, the trainers, the owners. It's their big dance, it's what they get ready for. There's often some heartbreak and some very good stuff that happens over the week as well. My favourite thing about New Zealand Cup Week is just the process of Cup Week itself, going through the whole thing. I don't have a particular moment. Often for us at trackside in our roles, whether it be presenting or the camera guys, it's hustle, hustle, hustle all week. We'll finish up here at Riccarton today, then we're looking forward to the next day doing our form for that, so on and so on. So it's a big process to go through, and really just stepping away from the meetings and enjoying life away from the races is what I enjoy, because it is a pretty hectic week. What I'd most be looking forward to this week would be the New Zealand Cup. I know that it's probably not the race with the depth in it. The two Guineas races are obviously the deeper fields in terms of the competitors in there, but there's so much history around the New Zealand Cup. The people who come to the track, they don't know anything about the depth of horses, they just come to watch the New Zealand Cup, and it's a race that I really enjoy calling. 3,200 metres, they start at the top of the straight here. To hear the crowd cheer when they come past, yeah, that's probably my highlight of the week. But the Guineas races are good as well. You get the sprinting races, there's a lot of good races on the undercard, but to pick one moment just before they're ready to go for the Cup, yeah, you can take me back then whenever you like. Yeah, I think it's really important, particularly for those people who can get amongst it and see what's happening, see the joy on people's faces. Whether you be young or old, I know that there has been people come to Cup Week before and they get the bug for racing, they find themselves in ownership. I think syndication now is a great way for people who maybe don't have that spare money to throw away. They can get into ownership, they can come to the races, just on an average week here at Riccarton Park and enjoy themselves.
Our man Stan, Vodavere and Zoom, don't know where to look, who's it going to be? Vodavere, the middle, in a photo with our man Stan, could go either way.